Summertime by the Bay, AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. 2 potential X factors in this series right there. The first game is coming up. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Standing in, Doc. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's off the 4th archway. And he's safe.
Well, Matt, I thought it definitely had the height. It just didn't have the distance. The outfielder gives it a great effort, but it's just out of his reach. But he does get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a double.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Brandon Crawford.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Mercer ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Giants come up empty in the first. We'll go to the second from San Francisco. No score on the show. Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Jaso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Doc waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Doc, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buster Posey.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Here's
The
Joe
second
Panik,
baseman,
0 for
number
1 with a
12,
run scored thus
Joe
far.
Panik.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez.
Right fielder number 15,
An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready on 1 and 2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready for another chance? Chris Stewart. He reached on a single in his first try. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Doc is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping in, Doc. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's the pitch. Span runs. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. He's ready now. The pitch driven nicely into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. Span rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in to score as well. And they've pushed the lead to 4 now. It's 6-2.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple. Waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game, swing for a homer.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Standing in, Chris Stewart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Stewart.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is in the air now out to left. Doc comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Doc, and he'll complete
31.
the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Nunez rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Well, he's having a heck of a game. 2 RBIs before that at bat, and then he drives that one in there right now. 3 RBIs tonight. Good for him.
Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Here's Joe Panik. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
From the stretch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Here's Starling Marte. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Starling Marte.
The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's John Jaso now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Doc will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. 8th inning here from San Francisco with the Giants on top as you get a look at our line score to this point. Now at the plate, Doc, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Madison Bumgarner wins for the league best 15th time as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Drew Hutchison couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 7 runs on 14 hits. Noyes, they left 10 men on base.